welcome back. So we have decided on a new video to make, and we thought this might help quite a few of you. We went travelling without his dad, and there were some things that we thought that were important to take. And we thought it would be really helpful. So in this video, we're going to be doing top tips for solo travelling with a baby or a toddler or any children. But yes, so top tips for travelling, solo parenting, no matter how long you're going for. So stay tuned to find out. Yeah. Oh, so our top tips. Tip number 1 is to take this beauty, the travel wallet. Everything is in one place, all your important documents in one place. How handy is that? Definitely take this. Easy to get out of the bag. Whenever you're looking for anything, you'll find it right here. And the great thing is that they have individual sections that everything can slot into. Look at that. And they even have name tags that you can put name tags on there. So if you want everything in one place, get one of these. We got ours from Wilkinson's or Wilko, as some people know it. So that was great. Tip number 2 is, I'm sure a lot of you already do this, but to make some photocopies of your passports. And the reason for that is I would rather give someone a copy of my passport than to give them the actual passport. Likewise, I would rather lose a piece of paper than to lose my actual passport. So whenever we're out and about, I'd rather have that in my bag with me than have my passports, because no one wants to lose that. Yes, so anyway, bringing us to tip number 3 is the birth certificate. Now, make sure you take your birth certificate or a copy of it at least. I was asked for it at border control in London on the way home, and I'm assuming that that's because we have different surnames. So definitely take the full version, the long version of the birth certificate, which has the parents' details on it. Definitely, especially if you've got different surnames. It'll make it a whole lot easier for you. Tip number 4 is a parental letter of consent. Now, it's normally only the parent that's not travelling that needs to sign it and have it witnessed. There's so many that you can find on Google and Pinterest, and I'll put the link down below for the one that I used. I also created one. I created a letter. I wasn't quite sure which one would look more professional, so I got them both signed. We only got ours signed by a family friend, and it really should have been witnessed by a notary public, because that has the most authority, and the passport controls of all the countries are more likely going to accept it if it is authorised by a notary public or witnessed by a notary public. I have heard of people getting it signed by vicars or priests, and by all means go with whatever you feel comfortable with, but it will recommend you to have it signed by a notary public. Some solicitors are notary publics. I'm not quite sure how much you'd have to pay. We weren't ever asked or I wasn't ever asked to show it, but definitely have one like there. Even if you don't have it signed by a notary public, even if it's just a witnessed, I would at least take that. I have seen that you can get it done online, so you fill out all the details online, you pay, and they can actually witness it online for you. I think they do like a web chat where that's how they witness it getting signed, and then they send it to you and you can just download it and print it like that, which is quite handy. I'm not quite sure how much that is, but I will also put the link below of the companies that I saw that did that. So yes, that would tip number 4. Tip number 5 is tip number 5 is to print out everything. Make sure you have everything to hand, whether that's a copy on your phone, whether that's on paper. I tend to have everything printed out on paper, so like I said, photocopies of the passport, birth certificate, all of the important documents. I even print out our boarding passes. I print out a confirmation of where we're staying, car rentals, everything. I make sure everything is printed out, so if I ever get asked to show where I'm going, what I'm doing, or even from the people that I've booked it through, I can say, right, that I've got it. It's almost like a receipt. So I would just recommend printing out everything, or having even just a copy on your phone in your pictures saved there, so you are able to access it and show it that way. Yes, but that is all for our top tips for traveling solo with children or a child. Of course, there's other documents that you would want to take, but you would take that anyway. So your travel insurance, like I said, car rental, European health card, all of those things. But they weren't any different for this video, so take those as well. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope it's been helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching it. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon. Bye.